Like 10 years ago, when you first start your online community, the number of members grew from 0 to 500,000 in just 1.5 years. How did you make it possible?
Well, it is my first venture. I work in the university. I started something and just growing without me, don't know why it's growing. But because of that experience, it had taught me something that if we find and we give the right product to answer the need of real people, it will pick it up and then we could just go. And because of that experience for the last 10 years, I was taught to be an advertiser, but then I switched completely to be an entrepreneur, like by accident. Yep.
Okay, so how does it feel to be an entrepreneur?
A lot of people say, well, entrepreneur is way cooler, but for me, entrepreneur is someone who wants to make a change. If you follow money or if you want to follow fame or famous, well, you will give up halfway. But for me, an entrepreneur is someone to pursue for personal growth. If you accept to be an accounting or lawyer or doctor, yes, you will learn something in your career for the rest of your life. But an entrepreneur is like, well, you have to learn more everything. And when you push your health to learn everything in a very short of time, somehow you just learn a lot more.
And as an entrepreneur, how important do you see innovation?
Well, innovation is 4 and 5,000 years. We, as a human, we innovate a lot. But innovation in the recent year is it forced you to innovate in a very short amount of time. And in order to do that, right, you have to have a network of mentor, network of supporter to be able to do so. Because otherwise, any innovation will be outdated in the 2 or 3 years, and that's it. So in order to keep up, right, you have to have a lot of friends who have a lot of mentors who keep pushing you, and more or less, you need a team.
So can you offer some tips for other young entrepreneurs who want to start their own business?
For young entrepreneur, right, when you started this, you have to define from the very beginning why you do what you do, and especially if it's as long as you know why what you do, there will be tough time. There will be always time that you want to give up. Whenever things go bad, just sit down and remember why you started, evaluate whether it's worth to move on or not. And if your missions from the beginning is strong enough, you'll be able to overcome. If not, take it as a great chance to learn and doing something. Entrepreneur will be forever. You will do that forever in your life. But the only thing is, as long as you measure that you still grow personally, that's great.